Hello, welcome to another edition of Pro Wrestling Weekly UK. This is Manners here, and this is the 4 main pay-per-views that WWE have to offer ranked. Plus, we're going to have another edition of the last one is going to be our favourite pay-per-view that we look forward to seeing. That's not the big 4. So number 5 will obviously be the pay-per-view that we look forward to seeing, which is not the big 4, the main stables of WWE's pay-per-view network throughout the year. For me, I always enjoy the time for No Way Out / Elimination Chamber. Obviously, everybody loves a good Elimination Chamber match. I always like to watch it because it used to be the pay-per-view before WrestleMania, where you would see the champions who would go in. Obviously, the Elimination Chamber match itself is fun to watch, and they've had a lot of good matches over the years with tag teams, with female wrestlers, with number 1 contendership. I just think the pay-per-view adds a lot to the year and adds a lot to the road to WrestleMania. Obviously, the road to WrestleMania starts with the Royal Rumble, but this also gives you more opportunities for more main events and more matches to see at WrestleMania. This is why, for me, the Elimination Chamber / No Way Out, for me, is always a pay-per-view I look forward to watching and look forward to seeing. So we're going to now rank the big 4 in terms of what I enjoy the most and least. Obviously, number 4 will be the least. Number 4 will be Survivor Series. This isn't because of the Survivor Series element not being my favourite. I love the Survivor Series. I think the Survivor Series is a great idea. It's a great way to get teams. It's a great way to have a pay-per-view without championship matches, because we don't have to always see that. I think with watching Survivor Series back in like the 80s and 90s with the teams, the rivalries that are added onto it, I think it's amazing. It's just the reason it's 4 for me now is because it feels like WWE doesn't really care about Survivor Series anymore. And I know it's a lot of people's least favourite big 4 pay-per-view, but I always enjoyed it. I always enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed it in the 80s, like obviously watching back on a lot of stuff in WWE Network. I love watching the old Survivor Series matches. Obviously, we saw the debut of the Dead Man at Survivor Series, so there is some element to how they used to book Survivor Series for big matches and big feuds. Obviously, we saw the end of the WCW versus WWE Invasion angle end at Survivor Series, so they did care about it. It's just that for recent years it hasn't been that much to look forward to and to enjoy. That's probably why for me it's 4 now. Number 3 will be SummerSlam. So the way SummerSlam is booked, obviously, to be another mid WrestleMania, not as extravagant but as exciting, and with the title matches all build up to SummerSlam. For me, I obviously look forward to every pay-per-view, but seeing SummerSlam isn't my most favourite one I look out for the most. And obviously we've had some great past and of matches, like obviously we're in England here, and we obviously saw SummerSlam in England where British Bulldog won. But I would like to see that one more time, like a pay-per-view being back in England. But obviously with the way the world's going right now, nothing's really happening. But SummerSlam always has a good main event, good storylines, but it's just one of the ones I least look forward to watching. Number 2, this is going to be very controversial for a lot of people, because my number 2 is WrestleMania. I know a lot of people that is the pinnacle of the whole year of WWE. I know a lot of people, like, they wait and save up money to go and see it. They will do that stuff. But for me, it's number 2 because my number 1 is just more exciting for me to watch. But obviously, don't get me wrong, WrestleMania is the pinnacle of the year. Like a lot of people agree, it is the biggest show, but it's not the one I look most forward to seeing. So with further ado, my number 1 is the Royal Rumble. I'm a man that loves surprises. I love to be surprised. I love the element of not knowing who. We've touched on this in previous videos, but me and Liam would love to see a Royal Rumble where they don't announce any names and the whole 30 is just a surprise. I know it'll be a bit over the top with the surprises, because we all love a good surprise. That's why I love Royal Rumbles. And the matches on Royal Rumble is normally pretty good as well. But the actual Royal Rumble match, obviously, in recent years we've seen Edge come back. We've seen AJ debut. The pop was ridiculous as you've seen AJ debut is mental. We always see really good matches at Royal Rumble, and the Royal Rumble match itself is always fun. Obviously this year we just had Edge winning the Royal Rumble for number 1. that was a surprise. So the surprise is still there. They can actually have surprises at the Royal Rumble. Like last year, did we really think Drew was going to win? No, but he did. It's all a surprise. That's why I think, for me, the Royal Rumble will always be number one for me, and always be the most sought after pay-per-view that I'm looking out for the year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, a little quick video of the favourite pay-per-views in order. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn the notification bell on so you can be notified every time a new video is out from us. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.